I am doing some applesauce. I just peeled an apple. Do this lever. Push the apple on the core. You can't see it, it's kind of a bad angle. And then just spin. It pours it and it fills it and cuts it. Best invention ever. And there's the whole apple. Cored and peeled. So I'm going to do this for a little while and get back with y'all soon. Alright, so after I peeled them apples, I put them in this pot and boil them down with that apple juice that I have made with the first batch, so I can make it more concentrated apple each time. And it's looking pretty good. And then after I the apples from the juice in the sink here, which I use a strainer, and now I use the inversion blender to get out the applesauce. So then I just dumped it into here, and I'm mixing the apple with the pear, and I still taste a lot of pear. I'm gonna try maybe using up the rest of these apples, right? And it's already midnight. Trying to salvage what I can. These were free apples, and a lot of them I got worms, and I gotta cut a lot of the apple out. And that goes in the compost. Yeah, even the paper towels, they decompose. So I'm gonna keep at it. Alright guys, I'm wrapping up. It is 1 o'clock in the morning and I turned everything off. I gotta go put the stuff away. 2 cups of apple juice in the end. After boiling the apples and then yeah, blending them up, I got at least 8 quarts. 8, I don't know how that number is, but I have a lot of apple pear sauce. I have my work cut out for me, and I didn't quite get through all the apples. I may do them in the morning when I go can this, but I have a feeling I'm just going to can it because I think I have enough. And those are the apples that are left over. Back is burning. It hurts really bad. And I'm going to go take one of my meds actually right now. So I'm also wearing my corset. I'm going to take that sucker off. I'm getting ready for bed. I got my Veterans Conservation Corps hat on tonight. Oh, it hurts. Oh yeah, that's my necklace. I'm like, what is that? I love my necklace. I didn't get any of my painting done today. Tomorrow's my last day off before I work this week for 6 or 7 days, however long I gotta work, and then I'm going fishing this week. I have so much I need to do. And I haven't even gotten my beading stuff completely put back yet. I haven't organized all my clothes yet. They're all a mess on the floor. I got so much to do. That's all my clothes that were inside my... all clean. They're all clean clothes, but they're all on the floor, piled on top of each other. with my beads holding me back. My big beads. Oh, I gotta lay down for a second before I go put that stuff away. Oh. Oh. My feet, my back. Do I have Cairo in the morning? I didn't even know. Oh man, I gotta look at my calendar. I think I have to get up at 6 a.m. for my Cairo. Oh man. It's gonna be a rough morning. I wouldn't just waited so long to do the pears. I started doing the finishing up the pears. I started them last night. Gave up because I was falling asleep. And then I need something to drink. Stormy's all waiting for me in bed already. I would tap on the container to get some apple peel off. It would just totally bounce back at me. I have so much other cleaning to do too. And of course, I need to do vacuuming. I need to do the floors because the floors are nasty from doing all those apples and making the floor all sticky. It's hard to do these in the house so I don't get the right angle on my face, so I apologize for my bad angles. 1 second. Alright. Oh, do y'all want to see the paint project I'm working on? So all the apples were right here. So I was testing my spray paint skills. That was my tester for the purple. The green messed it all up. And this is the same yellow. I don't know if I say green, sorry. This is the yellow. Kind of messed up on the green. I bought new colors today. Bought myself pink, green, and I got blue. So now I got more glow in the dark. I got myself also a glitter sealer. Protects and prevents flaking. So here is my beading table. This is what I'm going to be doing all my crafting on. So down here, the green, I did this entire thing, this neon green. It was all this neon green. And then it started getting really heavy and like splotchy like the yellow. So, because it was running out, I wasn't shaking it enough. So I'm learning how to spray paint. Good thing I never did tagging growing up. Or else I'd be a lot better at this. You can kind of see underneath. That was where the green was all like extra. So I wanted some green kind of peeking through, but I also was making this like glow in the dark sky. Like this was a green with blue glow in the dark paint that you can't even really see. And so I did my moon. I started doing my finger painting. I did some gray. And I was just gonna kind of like make this, I don't know, only this big, but then I kept going up. And then I messed up here, so then I decided to make it a moon. So I don't know where I'm gonna go from here, but once I'm done, once I'm happy, I'm gonna put my clear coat on and good to go. This is all my canning and stuff I've done. Are like what I've done is these are my pickles right here. My ghost pepper pickles. I don't have that many left. I don't think I'm going to get them done at all this year. So I'm very few and far between. I got my watermelon jelly that I did this year. Last year I did my spiced peach butter, some ghost or reaper peppers, watermelon jelly. This is my peach jelly, preserves. I don't remember. I didn't write the name of it down, but I did. That was my first year doing peaches. And my mom basically did last year's peach stuff. I couldn't do it. And then this year I did the watermelon. And then I'm also doing the, where did I put my drink? So this year I'm doing applesauce and apple or pear sauce mixed together. So apple pear sauce. And I'm going to do them in pints because I have a whole bunch of pint jars. And I feel like quarts are just a little bit too much all at once. So I'm doing pints. Oh, I gotta rest a minute before I go put that apple juice away and the apple pear sauce. So basically I cooked it down tonight. I added 4 cups of sugar to that entire pot. I added a little bit of sugar to the very first set of apples with the water, and then I boiled it down, and then I strained the apples, and then I put the apple pulp into the big pear sauce pot, and I just keep adding apples as the entire night has gone on. I just kept adding more and more apples because I was trying to make it an even amount, but I did so many pears. Like I don't even know how many pears I did. Last night I started them, finished them this evening. Then I did all the apples. Well, my nephew did the peeling of the first 8 apples. And then I did all the rest. I had to toss out quite a few because they just weren't working out on the peeler. I wasn't about to cut them all up. I cut up some, but yeah, that peeler is a saver for time and back energy. Oh, I need to ice my back. It hurts so bad. As much as I would love a massage would mess me up, guys. Thank you for unwinding with me and watching me do some of my stuff. Coming along with me to doing things around my house, hanging out with me. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I need to get some sleep and need to get that stuff put away so I can start all over tomorrow and finish it up. I gotta can it all. I gotta process and can it all tomorrow. But at least it's all cooked up and ready to go, and then I just have to put it in the jars and then put the jars in the thing. So yeah, I will talk to you all later. Peace out.